Hey guys, Tomboy601, and welcome to Station to Station. One of my favorite things is trains, and well, I've been getting an ad for this game pretty consistently over the last couple weeks. They have a demo out, so we're gonna go ahead and play it. Basically, the idea is you have these little towns or you have little buildings that pop up. You need to connect them with rail in the most efficient way possible. If you can do that and make enough money and do a certain challenge here and there, you'll have success. So let's get started. So first off, we have a mill that needs wheat. Wheat's coming from this wheat farm. There's a bakery here which will produce bread, and the city down here needs bread, milk, and cheese, so we can get a bread loop essentially out of this. So we're gonna need 3 stations. One station right here. The second station. I kind of feel like we go. Oh, we do need to actually get close to this. I've done this before where I accidentally don't have a station able to connect. Put it at a corner there. And then finally, nope. See, that's what we do by mistake. And then we have this station right here. Okay, so now we need to build. We use the cheap rail for this long. Use the cheap rail for this long run down to here. Connect these guys, and we'll use that to make extra money. Woo! And then as you connect them, you can see we get a very nice little like greenery turning the world, and the trains start moving, and then we get more cards and more buildings. So we have a cheesery, a dairy farm which can produce up to 2 cheese that only needs 1 milk. So how do we want to connect these? Do we put this sort of like right here? Not there. Can we get this to like S curve? Do we want to use? Let's use the cheap rail. Beautiful, and that should make all of them happy, right? Yes. New cards. Alright, so let's put station here. Station here. Do we just run this as like a terminus? I feel like we run that as a terminus, and then we go boop. And then we kind of bring this up through here. Yes. 8 new buildings. Another heavy freight. Okay. How do we want to do this one? Because I think we might have effed ourselves on that one. So I think we're going to need a cheap, or okay. So first, let's connect this mill, and then we will connect this up to here using that heavy freight line. That seems like the best plan. So let's do that. Standard line. And then here, and then we're going to use cheap bridges and cheap rail to oh boy. Okay, so here's the thing. We now have okay, I think the easy thing right here is we bring this one here. Let's get all of our stations built first. Good thing the stations are nice and cheap. Okay, so I think we do kind of like a leap down towards this one with our cheap bridges. So we'll go him to him as a regular freight train, and then him to here with a cheap bridge. And that will get these guys all linked. Oh. And then we'll come over here, link this one to the network. And then, do we take this one and kind of, oh no, we can't make that turn. Oh God. Okay, whoops. I think then that means this one has to connect here. Cheap bridge, cheap rail. Yeah. Oh no, stack bonus. No, we want, okay. And then we're going to use to connect everything to here with a heavy. Hey, there we go. Yeah, and then we have our little, a little train. A train network. I think if I hit the OK button, sadly, yeah, we gotta look around. Yeah, peaceful game. I feel like how But anyways, guys, that's Station to Station. If you liked the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. See ya.